Total had contracted us to do the full decommissioning of the Gryphon FPSO. They've entrusted the project management and engineering team within DeepOcean to manage the project on their behalf.
The first phase one of the project was to remove the FPSO from the field, which required to make safe for the field and disconnect and tow away with the FPSO.
We have a small-size project team of competent people, but we rely on the contractors to provide the expertise and to deliver the expertise.
The size and the scale of the onshore project team, we needed to make sure that we had different skill sets for the different phases of the project.
As part of the tender phase in the decommissioning stages, we're also looking for safe, cost-efficient innovation.
Traditionally, decom works, Christmas tree make safe requires the use of saturation diver. That's recognised as a major accident hazard in the industry.
What DeepOcean offered was an innovative solution to allow us to do the well isolation in a 100% diverless manner.
We have removed the inherent risk associated with diver intervention, and we've gone down the route of an innovative tooling solution so that we use ROVs only to do the disconnection of the subsea trees and barrier testing of these trees as well.
That eliminated approximately more than 25,000 man-hours of saturation diving. It enabled us to execute the project in an incrementally safer manner.
Challenges-wise, we were starting the project at the start of the year, so the weather would have been a bit of a challenge then, but we ended up executing in the tail end of the year, so the weather was also a challenge.
We had some non-technical challenges around the schedule timeline, which caused some changes through the execution phase of the project. Once we got the approvals that we needed, it was the usual challenges of executing the works in a safe and environmentally responsible manner offshore.
The main problem that we encountered was how we disconnect the subsea flanges, how we make up new flanges so that we can make sure that they are a pressure-containing device. By utilising the design team in Norway, along with our project engineering team here in Aberdeen, we designed some bespoke tooling to allow us to install the blind flange assembly.
Since we started the project at the kick-off meeting, in terms of what we're looking for was open and honest on both sides so that we both understand each other's positions.
Across the whole duration of the project, TotalEnergies and DeepOcean worked with a one-team approach. We utilised more than 10 vessels through DeepOcean to execute all the subsea works, which equates to more than 220,000 man-hours.
We've successfully isolated 32 wells using a diverless solution, which is an industry first. We're about 800 tonnes of product being recycled, and we've reused the majority of the materials by selling the FPSO and also by selling the mooring chains and anchors that we've recovered, which is around about 45,000 tonnes of material.
And we delivered a fantastic safety record.
406 days with one first aid case, which I think is absolutely impeccable for a project of this size.
Technically, we've had good alignment, and generally throughout the project, if there has been the odd challenge, then we've worked together to resolve those challenges, but it's about the open and honest communications.
I think that there was no differing responsibilities between the onshore and offshore teams, because what we try and do here in DeepOcean is the project engineers who are engineering the job from the tender phase are the guys that actually go out on the coalface and do the job as well. So what we do is we transfer that knowledge and that competence from the planning phase all the way through to the offshore execution.
Two things I'm very proud of in the project: the whole one-team approach, how we worked together to deliver the project. We removed a major accident hazard with using the diverless tooling.
The relationship between Total and DeepOcean is one that's been on the go for quite some time, and we've built a trust with them.
Hopefully it provides concrete examples to the industry that it can be done. People were telling us it couldn't be done fully diverless. It can be done.
I think I'm really proud to be part of the team that's taken this job through its full life cycle from the tender phase to its completion. I'm immensely proud of the team, whether that be onshore, offshore, also our Norwegian colleagues, for making this job an absolutely huge success. A big hats off to everyone for that.